Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to Phillies Franchise Baseball. Where I'm actually quite excited to be letting you know that I'm going to be adjusting the rotation a little bit. Since we got here on this part of the calendar, you can see we're playing today, and we got our number one starter, Nola, going. Because Nola is pitching here on a Tuesday, his next start would generally be on a Sunday, which is great. But Thursday would be a day off. So that would mean that Nola can still go, but it's like we have one game and it's like one day off, and then 2, 3, and then he gets to go on here, and I don't have to use my fifth starter. So that's like perfect. And also it means everybody else can rest too, which is also the big thing, because Wheeler would be on Wednesday. He actually gets an extra day off, and he gets to go here on the 7th, and so on and so forth. And then we basically would go back through the 5 starters here. So, but with these 2 day offs, it gives everybody a chance, for the most part, to get an extra day off, except for Nola. Nola's going to be pretty much pitching every 5th day. But actually, he does get an extra day, because on this next side of the rotation, he'll actually have an extra day off. Or, yeah. So I go Wheeler, 3, 4. Yeah, so I actually might do that. I'm going to pull my 5th starter. And, yeah. Because then I wouldn't actually... Because after this, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in Washington we got those top 2. That makes sense. So what we're going to do is, we don't do this too often with our pitching rotation. Kyle Gibson is going to be a long reliever for a while. So we're not going with 5-man rotation. We're going with 4-man for a little while. This gives us like an extra option with long relief and stuff. So it should actually help us in the long run. But, yeah. So let's get started. And, yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we got Nola going today. Okay, and we have Castellanos to have the DH role today, and then tomorrow we'll get Harper to be the DH tomorrow. So we'll go with that, and hopefully that all should work itself out. But overall, this is our normal lineup, so we should be good.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kyle Schwarber leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Ready to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Here comes the pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Righty delivers.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Welcome to the people who are watching on Twitch. I really do appreciate you watching. Hope everybody's doing fine tonight.
And a pitch. Slow roller to first. He takes
This is
it on his
my
own.
Phillies franchise mode.
Quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe. And now Jack Peterson.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, John Peterson.
That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bogart's retired.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce. Harper.
Ground ball right side. Bell steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Phillies down. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for San Francisco.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Wade Jr.
This one smoked out to left. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball four. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Evan Longoria takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And a foul ball. Two outs. In the air, left field. Schwarber moving under this one and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Nick.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Castellanos.
Line drive. Peterson makes the grab. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's towards center. Peterson makes the grab. And Realmuto is out. And there are two down.
The first baseman, Bryce. Hoskins.
First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1. That's in there. 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
The second
Here's David
baseman,
Fletcher.
David
And the first pitch misses for ball
Fletcher.
1. And here it comes. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
I think Avalte had number 17 and it bumped
Just a
Toskins
slow
out of the
ground
number
ball this
17.
time.
I just noticed it
Longoria
today.
to first. Fletcher retired. That's out
I'm
number
gonna
3.
take a
Phillies
look
do
at it
get
after
one
this
back
game.
on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. And the pitch.
leading off for the Giants. The catcher,
That
number
one
10,
misses.
Harper.
And that is ball 1. Smash to the left side. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. There was
Up
nothing
next
cheap
for the
about the
Giants,
way he got that one
the
through the
shortstop,
infield. That was ripped,
Brandon
cut out in front, and
Harper.
didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Stays alive. Harper on his way over. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Tommy LaStella, the
Now
next
back,
to hit.
Second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
First offering, and it just misses. Casali stands at first with 1 out. On the ground right side, leaps, and he's got it. To second, that's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. And they get Belt for the out. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. But they still lead it 2-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Mickey
Leading
Moniak.
up for the Phillies, the center fielder,
That's in there. 0-1.
Moniak.
Next offering way off the plate. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Out to short. To first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting
And
ninth,
now it's Alec
the
Bohm.
third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That one the other way. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder,
The left
Kyle
fielder.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia. And now here is Jock Peterson.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center field.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting,
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is fouled back. Double play ball to second. On to Bogarts. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
now batting.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that is the third out of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Slider misses outside. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Harper trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs.
Sometimes when I do that, I should just go for the third three bag, and if I'm already stuck and stranded, why not?
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Peterson makes the grab, and Castellanos is out, and that'll do it. Down quickly. Welcome back. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Nola back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Longoria.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Moniak moving under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounce to third. Boom. Handles the chance. Whips it across. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That's ripped to right down the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Real Muto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Real Muto. The pitch.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
DeSclafani checks the runner. Real Muto back easily. Next offering misses. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for Philadelphia, David Fletcher.
Number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
There's the swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella.
Leading off for San Francisco, the second baseman.
There's
Tommy
a strike.
La Stella.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Brandon
the first
Bell.
baseman,
1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. First offering misses the mark. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Peterson in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Got him looking. That's the third out. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Giants 3 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder,
DeSclafani back to work.
Moniak.
0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering down in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off. Boom. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. 1 down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Phillies. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter.
Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a 1-1. Base hit, center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now, Lamont Wade Jr. Flores gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Nola throw to first. And he's back in easily. And there he goes. Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. And he's back in standing. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Rip to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second. Safe there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Longoria in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Flores doesn't stop, heads for home. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse.
Did you see that ball warp?
Get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
We got to look at this again. It's the funniest thing.
Here's Kurt Casale.
This is obviously a bug. We're just going to follow it right here. Just watch what the ball does when it gets to around the bad area, when it's coming in. I mean, technically, you can see how far it is off. But, technically, the real Muto should be coming off the line. Unless they're saying it hit the bat. No, it doesn't hit the bat. But watch the ball. Whoop. Because it's just this really cool curve. Who would have known that the ball would have curved? It's just funny.
Infield comes in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Center field. Moniak under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 5 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2.
Harper.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2-0. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Nicolas Castellanos.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Harper over at first with one away. That one fouled off, 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Phillies 1. We go to the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. And a pitch.
The second baseman.
And downstairs. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given this team some length, and that's really important.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Brandon Belt getting ready to hit.
Brandon Belt.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Brad Hand.
Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now that the center fielder, John Peterson.
And fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Moniak makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants down in. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now it is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
The batter, number 22.
Runner on at first with
Second
1
baseman.
gone. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Fletcher.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Hoskins leads off first with 1 away. Late swing fouled off. The next offering misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Line to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Peterson under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They're down 5-1. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Harper makes the play, and there's 1 down. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And the batter now, Evan Longoria. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Camilo Doval. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And a pitch. Boom. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kyle Schwarber.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one almost got him. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Anyways, until next time, this is David B69. Have a great day, everybody. Sadly, we just couldn't get any offense going today. Not really sure what's going on. Guess I was just too aggressive. Because you can see I only had 7 strikeouts, so I wasn't like crazy aggressive because then I was missing a lot of pitches, but I guess I just was hitting the ball, but I wasn't hitting the right balls. So I guess maybe be a little patient for next game. So until next time, I'm out. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.